Kodak Black made a tweet.
Where you find this shit?
Kodak Black made a tweet, man,
This is right.
saying if you put a nigga on child support, you the law.
Was his mama not a single mother?
I mean, he probably come from the old school rules. Do you agree with what he's saying?
I mean, I disagree, but I didn't have to.
I know you.
I didn't have to go through that. I don't have to go through that. Thank you, God.
Do you have any friends that go through that really be
Child
like,
support, yeah.
that be like, oh, I'm on this nigga ass.
I feel like, I mean, somebody got to help with the children. The child damn.
I mean,
but I feel like women should be more wiser, to be honest. That's not the police though. Somebody got to help take care of the child.
Here's the thing, bro.
If he feel that way, do Kodak even have any kids?
Yeah.
Kodak.
So how could he feel that way? He must provide for his children.
I did, bro, because here's my thing with this shit. And I done seen it all types of ways. But I truly feel like if you got a nigga who just refuse, he ain't gonna help, like, I ain't finna be shit, I ain't gonna help, why wouldn't you put him on child support?
Right.
I mean, you decided you're not gonna help, you're not gonna do shit, like, yeah, we got this, maybe we didn't both want it, but maybe we didn't, this ain't the situation we asked for, but we gotta make the best out of it.
Okay, I think my thoughts on it is, now, if he can afford it and he's not doing it, put his ass on child support. But if you actually see him struggling and trying, no.
Yeah.
So, what if he's coming up with terms that y'all haven't agreed to yet? He wants to pay, but he wants to I'm gonna be consistent. Let's not put the white people in our lives, but I'm gonna pay you. But he's trying to get it together, and it's just taking too long for a female to, you ain't gave me nothing yet, and I know you're trying to take a couple of months to figure out what you gonna give me, but things are needed, and she jumps to the conclusion. Just out of, spite, saying, nah, fuck that, it's not gonna be on my time, we're gonna take you to the people. Do you feel like getting the people involved in your kids' lives and the upbringing of a child?
If it's disrespect, yeah. Like if we can't hold a decent conversation.
Okay.
If we can't hold a decent conversation, and it violence, domestic, yes, the people need to be. Cause some people can't even hold a conversation with the father or the mother, then they really do need help.
True. I do feel like I don't know the rules when you go on child support. Can you just be like, hey, I'm done. I don't want to put him on child support no more. He's handling his business. Like, is that?
Yeah, you can do that.
No, they can take them off.
You can take him off.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
But I mean, here's the thing, bro. If you was really about taking care of your child, then child support ain't gonna hurt you no way. Cause I spend that whatever child support could be, I spend it on my daughter, nigga, on food, taking her out to eat, nigga.
Yeah, it's just again, to see it automatically come out of your paycheck. Let's say if you're right, if there's a situation where I could speak with my kid's mother and say, hey, I really want to do something where I need that money back to do something else. I know you get it every month, but I do need maybe this time I need $1,500 to go do something. Can I, if it's going to come out, it's going to come straight to you, can I get that back and we work with something? And if they're very understanding, yeah, I know you handle it anyway. Cool, but it's when the point where you like, man, listen, can I?
But you got to ask yourself, goddamn, how did you get to the point where you needed $1,500 back from your baby mama?
I mean, you know what I mean? It's like,
man, nah, bro. If you on child support, that shit too far gone anyway.
Okay, let's say I want to buy the kid a car. He's going on 15, 16. You have a good idea.
You wanted to buy it.
Yeah.
So why
the man wants to buy it.
Shit,
God damn it, man.
I mean, bro,
can we use the money that you get that I know is not technically?
Nah, I wouldn't even be talking about that because nigga, I can't get it because I can't afford it. I'm on child support shit.
Yeah, right. It's not in my.
I would get it, son, but
your mama.
Yeah, it's like
your mama.
Y'all sick.
Yeah, she.
I mean, that's real though.
No, that's real though.
I mean, bro, how can you? We
start,
can't expect a nigga to be.
Kids start knowing money, be like, yeah, your mama
can't
got
expect
$20,000 from me for the past year.
And even though $1,500 is an egregious amount every month, that's crazy.
But I would tell a child who knows, like, hey, your mom got $20,000 from me in the past month. Like, do you see any of it? Kid be like, no. And of course, the mother would say, well, the house I'm paying for the bill, there's food in the refrigerator, right, and all that.
Nah,
I'm like,
that shit kill me
something.
too, cause they be on motherfucking Stamp. They be on.
Yeah, like man, they out buying the new Balenci's, and you be like, man, the kid don't.
Bro, I ain't gonna. Bro,
Don't let the kid not wear designer. You wearing designer, and
Man, you bet she Balenci. Right.
Hell, now we
I drop
snatch
a
your
stainless
shoes.
steel refrigerator on your ass. You got Balenci. My baby better have Balenci too. Y'all both better be wearing Balenci.
You guys, you rebuttal?
Well, my thing is, it depends on the age of the child. But I don't look. My daughter father money, it do not go towards me. It goes straight to her. I work. I get my own money. I don't need. I'm good. It is what it is.
Now, again, as long as the child doesn't want for nothing, I'm great. It's just when the child comes back and says, I need this, and you be like, wait a minute, you
need
something,
what?
Yeah,
You need
yeah, like
what?
Wait, you ain't getting it, and it just that's a conversation where when you make the phone call to the baby mama, it's gonna be very like, hey, Brenda, what's good?
My baby said he needs some socks.
Yeah, like, hey, baby, what's
Damn,
good?
you ain't holding down the socks.
Right, my baby said she needs some socks. What's up? I'm not. What's up, man? I mean, the shit just hit on the first.
Okay, but
it's the fifth. What? We can't get no socks. Like, I mean, I had to do. I'm
Well,
like,
then just go get the socks.
then just go get this.
That's what they be That's what they be expecting it to be too.
So,
Just
and
get the socks.
I ain't gonna lie, man. And I'm glad you're on this panel to be able to. I want to tell you, man. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
End up getting whatever it is.
This is why, man.
Look,
Just go get.
And
the
a lot of
socks.
females will tell you that little money don't even cover. Yeah, I know it.
I
Don't.
know it.
I know it don't. But shit, you still getting
Yeah,
it.
like listen.
but socks is petty. Like the kids definitely need the basics. Come
Yeah,
on,
like
now.
all I'm saying is if you get an X amount of dollars, I know should cover that, and I know
'Cause
it
if you
I
spending
know it
it
comes out of my check. Let's say on the 1st and the 15th, and it's 4 days after that, and I'm like, no, wait, I know $700 just came out, and it went straight to you, and my baby said she don't got the book she need for school. What the I need to just go buy the book too. Like that means you already had plans for that money that was outside of the child.
Well,
Or
But see,
you was already
what a
behind
lot of
yourself.
a lot of people.
What the situation she's going through too.
But a lot of people
It's a
get it
teamwork.
confused. A lot of people get it confused. Children are expensive.
Children
And
are.
you know, we can't just say that's gonna be enough for that or whatever.
No, because trust me, it's never enough.
It's never
at the end
enough.
of the day. But I would like for the mother to apply as much pressure as I'm applying. If I'm adding $700 to her and she's staying with you, at least do whatever you can to bring $200,
But
$300,
bro, what is
$400. I mean,
we gotta really think. What is
like
what
I
is
said, like-
what does 700 really cover in a month for a child?
Shit,
What does
a
it
lot.
really cover?
If it was just for the child.
Let's
No,
say
what-
now,
no,
let's
let me
do
say
it
this, let me
because
say
let's
this.
do it like
Let me
this.
say this. If it's a 1-year-old, it doesn't cover much.
Nothing. It don't
But if it's
cover
a
shit.
16-year-old,
If it's a
covers a
16-year-old, you
lot.
should be trying to get them to come live with you.
Yeah, I know,
So
right,
you
right.
can
We
get
done with
off
that.
child support.
now mind you, I do agree.
I know
that,
you tired of living with your mama,
so
bro.
just take your baby take them from the mom because you tired of child support.
Not take them, but you know.
Come on.
Yeah, come
get it
on.
together.
It's time to right.
Man,
You can save some money.
sick.
Nah,
Especially, look, I'd holler if I had a little boy. I'd be like, girl, you know you can't raise no man.
Yeah, you
Just
can't
let
raise
that
no
nigga come
man.
stay with me.
He needs to be
He
with me.
need to be with me, like Trey did on Boys
Yeah, like
in the
boys.
Hood. I'm
Everybody
sending
know
you
boys
with your
last time
father.
time to come on, come on here. You can't control him no more.
You can't control him no more. Come
Now,
on,
mind you,
with me.
if you put all the money towards rent, and he's living in a nice neighborhood, schools are nice, then trust me. When you say, hey, this money goes for us to live over here, and it's not, and that's not even enough. I got to go work. You'll never hear a complaint from me. I'll do whatever I can to make
But
whatever
if she's
else.
just at home being
But
lazy.
if you on Section 8 and you living with your sister, your brother.
My
and
son our daughter sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, sleep on the floor.
On a
I know
pallet.
this. I'm like, nah, listen. Every single dollar, I need to see it. I need to see. As a matter of fact, we might need to do our 10. Listen, we might need to go and check our receipts or something because, my child should never come to me saying they need X, Y, Z when I know there's enough to cover it, and I should be seeing it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, I was gonna say, why does that make them the law though?
Now, what Kodak is saying, whenever you get the white people in life, and if me and you as a parent got to go to court to talk to people they didn't sleep with us, wasn't a delivery room, but these people gonna tell us how we gonna manage our life, and every day it's like that's the law to me. The court is the law, like.
Some people need the law.
Yeah,
to help.
bro, you have legit have a nigga be like, baby mama be like, I need some help. Nigga be like, nah.
Yeah, fuck all that. Hey, and we live in a social media area where that nigga at Park Ave.
Bro, that nigga be at Park
Big
Ave.
shots.
Showing out,
20 shots.
Throwing money in the air.
Yeah, nigga, 20 shots. Yeah, throwing money. Like, oh, you mother. Yeah, we gotta call the law.
Yeah.
We gotta call the law. Goddamn it, you doing too.
Plus, the court is not the law. You know, the police calling 911 is. You can't call 911 and be like, I want to put my baby
So
daddy
a
on child
judge is
support.
not the law.
I mean, I think jail don't come until you don't do what you're supposed to do, correct?
I mean,
The
we talking to a
the
we talking to
judge
the law.
enforces the law.
Shit, that's the law to me. That's the law to me, man.
But yeah, when I don't, it don't look. Even if I was to be like, nah, I didn't do what I was supposed to do, he's gonna just give me more money. He's gonna be like, okay, here 10.
Wow, you should just be with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
what you doing?
That
for
sound like
them,
the nigga you should be with.
Right. What you just asking for it?
No, like, say if something came up, and like I didn't spend the money on my daughter because I had to take care of another bill.
Right.
You know, I could call him and be like, hey, I had to do this, and he'd be like, okay, 10.
Yeah, but
But I never put him on child support.
let you be living with another nigga though, and let that nigga,
I
like.
do not need to be with him.
No, I'm just saying, let you be living with another nigga.
That shit don't matter either.
Oh, I'm a single woman too. That's another thing.
Okay.
Maybe that's why.
Nah, that shit.
And I'm not on
That
Sick
shit.
Day.
That shit should matter
Only got
either
one
though.
child, you know.
If
No,
I
I mean, it
if
don't
I
matter
move,
either. No.
you get because you could guarantee a nigga done moved on with his.
No, I guess what I'm saying is, I give you child support money. You say, hey, I need to use that to fix my car, which of course probably gets our kid around, and you have a nigga sleeping in the bed next to
I
you.
agree. I couldn't.
I'm gonna be like, what
I
the
wouldn't
fuck
be
is he
acting-
doing?
If I had a significant other or a man, for one, men don't even like you to ask another man for shit.
Right, like,
Look,
go ask your
men
baby
get
daddy.
rid of them. Don't
Ask
even
your
talk
baby
about no, you didn't ask this nigga to do what?
He done gave you how much?
Well, I wouldn't even be like, I need money for my car. I wouldn't. That wouldn't.
You
be
wouldn't
the-
use that. Yeah, you, gotta
Yeah,
use
you wouldn't say
something
that.
else. Yeah, you gotta use something
It
else.
has to be about my kid.
It gotta be about the kid.
You can't.
So-
You could tell me, yeah, my car, your car,
But the car,
yo
what if
nigga
she
though.
bring the
But the-
child to school.
Yeah, you gotta take the kids
So
to school.
now you gotta come pick up.
Yeah, like
the
now, what you gotta walk? You want my daughter to walk? You want my baby to walk? My son to walk? No, you gotta get this car fixed. You gonna help? Trust me.
Don't your nigga got a car?
It's a tough one.
I see you
tired,
ride with that nigga.
I'm gonna send my child in the Uber. Don't worry.
Oh no.
We gonna
You heard
figure
about
it
the
out.
rape cases they was having on the Uber.
yeah, I
Uber?
remember.
Yeah, that's back in 2018, 20, I think.
Nah,
they,
nigga, I ain't
They didn't
putting-
fix it yet. It's
I'm
still-
good.
Yeah, okay, I feel.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.